The videos from across the country are shocking. School crossing guards step into traffic with only a stop sign for protection. The pay is low, the risk is high. 25 Investigates teamed up with our sister stations and the Associated Press to expose just how dangerous the job can be. Here's investigative reporter Ted Daniel.
Our investigation looked at police reports, court records, news stories, and state data. We found at least 30 crossing guards have been struck in Massachusetts in the last decade, with one person killed. As for the drivers, we couldn't find anyone who received prison time.
I was near death, and my doctor said it was a miracle I made it.
It happened to Susie Turner in 2020 at the intersection of Poplar Street and Belgian Road in Danvers. She was crossing 5 Holton Middle School students when a Beverly woman plowed into her.
My head went through her windshield. I went airborne, flipped over her car, landed on the sidewalk. Cracked the back of my head open, broke my shoulder, my leg, my pelvis.
Susie's daughter and young granddaughter were among those who witnessed the crash. I pulled the police report and the court file. The then 58-year-old driver told police she never saw anyone in the crosswalk. Police charged her with negligent driving and a crosswalk violation. She received 6 months home confinement and 100 hours community service. Susie, a former kayaker and runner, got a life sentence of pain and mobility issues.
I can walk without this, but I wouldn't trust it because I fall way too much and I lose my balance. Yeah.
Still have headaches?
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah.
These are the cities and towns in Massachusetts where crossing guards have been struck since 2015. Michelle Barrows was killed in her hometown of Springfield in 2018. Her daughter witnessed it.
Watching my mother, friend, and caretaker being smashed into and tossed in the air. Not only am I limited physically now, I suffer PTSD.
The driver, Umar Chowdhury, was initially charged with homicide, but that was reduced. Barrows' family wanted Chowdhury locked up. He got probation. Drivers in the 2 other most recent crossing guard fatals in Massachusetts also avoided jail time.
The data tells us that it's a really dangerous job, but you think about it, they're actually stepping in front of moving traffic to protect your kids.
Michael Flanagan is the director of the State Department of Labor Standards, or DLS. Massachusetts is one of only 2 states that require cities and towns to immediately report crossing guard strikes. But we found 3 instances where that didn't happen. Flanagan says DLS inspectors can require improvements to signage, speed limits, visibility, and training.
But the really positive thing is we've actually had 23 different cities and towns reach out to us proactively, so not because of an accident.
There is no national database for crossing guard strikes, but with our sister stations in 7 states and the Associated Press, we uncovered more than 225 crossing guards have been injured or killed nationwide.
In fact, I still to this day cannot cross on a crosswalk.
Susie Turner safely crossed children for 19 years before she was struck. She lost a job she loved, and she nearly lost her life.
What would be your message to drivers?
When you see a crossing guard standing at the beginning of a crosswalk, stop. Stop. The word says stop.
At least 3 dozen of the incidents we could track nationally were hit and runs. In a handful of those cases, the driver was never found. Of the victims we could identify, more than half were seniors over the age of 65. DLS offers free safety consulting to any city or town that requests it. For 25 Investigates, I'm Ted Daniel.